Hi everyone, I'm Henco Rheeder, and today I'm going to be taking you through my transition back into recruitment as part of the Early in Careers team. So what sparked my interest within, looking for my first kind of big move within Wilson was definitely, when they advertised a job internally for global events manager. Events management has always been something that has been part of my passions. I really enjoyed it when I was doing it in the hospitality industry. So I thought, let me take a look and see if this is something that I would be good at. I managed to secure the job and really enjoyed my time as the global events manager. So what kind of sparked the move back to my current position as the senior talent administrator and coordinator for AB and Bev was I had a look at my career growth within the organization, and growth is something that I am very passionate about. And I felt that, being the global events manager, there wasn't going to be a next step for my career. So I managed to move back as the project support for AB and Bev Early Careers, where I am currently based today. It has impacted it tremendously, I will say. Starting off as a talent administrator and coordinator within Wilson, you don't have that full view of what is actually happening within the HR, legal, finance, marketing departments within the company. And being able to work within the marketing department has definitely taught me a lot about who we are as Wilson, how we operate, as well as, what is our ethos in life and what we do for our clients. It's taught me a lot of how to add market value to our clients, especially now that I'm back on a client account. It has given me a lot of opportunity to engage with the clients on very different levels that I was not able to do previously. So I would say one of these things is being part of the engagement committee. It is such a fun committee to be a part of, where we are all about, keeping the engagement throughout the entire organization together. And one of the first events that we did as an engagement committee when I joined was the week of Warsaw. And it is something that has always been quite a fun week to partake in, where we do activities throughout the week to kind of celebrate our upcoming company's birthday. And it is just so fun. You see people and you connect with people that you don't usually deal with on a daily basis. You even meet new people from different countries, which is very interesting to learn more about their country and, what they do and where they are based as well within Wilson. Wilson has supported me in finding different directions and career opportunities tremendously. But just looking at my career growth, going from a talent administrator coordinator to global events manager to being able to move back within the recruitment space, Wilson has always been a company that has offered internal mobility. I am proof of that internal mobility. And the fact that I was able to move back from marketing back into the recruitment world, it just shows that, they value their internal employees and they want to keep you and make sure that you are happy with the position and the job that you are doing every single day as well. My advice is go for it. You will never know if you don't try it. I'm proof of that yet again, going from a recruitment role into the corporate side of Wilson. It was super fun. I enjoyed my time as the global events manager. Like I said, it's managed to enhance my knowledge and skills about my company so much that I am able to add much more value to my client now than I've ever done previously. There's just something about being able to give jobs to people that is their first job ever after studying. I know when I completed my studies, it was super hard to find my first job. You don't have that like work experience that most people are looking for. So it is very rewarding to be part of a project, that is quite close to my heart, and being able to source candidates that's never got work opportunities, but be managing to place candidates in leadership positions that will be taking the future further of this company. So my career path has impacted me tremendously in the way that I support my new clients as well as my team at the moment. I am currently supporting a team of 4 different talent administrations and coordinators from various countries, as well as talent attraction specialists also from various countries. And what working as the global events manager has taught me, it was a very global role that I was a part of there as well. It's managed to teach me how to deal with international, colleagues moves, as well as just making sure stuff are streamlined, that we are able to communicate in a timely manner, as well as update our clients accordingly. So the most rewarding thing helping people, at the start of their careers is just, it's interesting to see, in a world where, it's not easy to find a job straight after finishing your studies. So it's very rewarding just to be able to see the passion that some of these candidates have. It does make, providing feedback after an unsuccessful interview very stressful and difficult, because it is their first job that they're applying for. But it is just amazing to see the amount of passion these people have for the different organizations, the research that they do on the company as well, to make sure that they're also part of the company culture. So one of the most important skills that I would say for anyone working on an early careers project is just making sure that you have that tenacity. There is going to be a lot of changes. There is going to be times where things are going to come from left, right, and center, and you need to be able to compose yourself. If you're on top of your task, doesn't matter what change is going to come your way, you are going to be able to quickly amend the change or edit the change and just continue your day as normal. If you're interested in learning more about Wilson and Wilson's culture, head over to our careers page now to view more.